So as we wait for Andrew Tate, oh sick. As we wait for Andrew Tate, I know. So I believe Andrew Tate's in court right now, right? I don't think there's any news on that. So on Twitter, this lady popped up, right? People are reposting her. This is an ex-Romanian prison guard, and she used to work for Andrew Tate. She was a cam model for Andrew Tate. Like, to me, like, I don't know, I don't understand like the timeline, like, but you just listen, all right? She speaks in she speaks in Romanian, but it's translated here. I'll do the best I can to read the important parts.
Bună, mă numesc Ana Tașcău, am fost o perioadă de timp director al penitenciarului Pelendava.
For a long time, I was the director of Pelendava Prison.
Am lucrat vreo 22 de ani
I've worked for 22 years in the prison system. 22 years?
în sistemul penitenciar. Subiectul despre care vreau să
The subject I want to talk to you about is Andrew Tate.
vorbesc acum cu voi este Andrew Tate. De ce fac asta?
Why am I doing this? Because I think what's happening is very unfair.
Pentru că mi se pare foarte nedrept ce se întâmplă. Andrew este un om
Andrew is a special man.
un om care
A man who respects women and treats everyone nicely.
respectă femeile și care tratează pe toată lumea frumos. Am locuit o perioadă
I lived with this man for a while.
de timp în casă
I'm just reading because some people don't feel like reading, and I suck at reading too, I know, but I'm just helping you guys out.
cu acest om și vreau să spun
And I want to say that he treated me like a sister and helped me a lot.
că pe mine m-a tratat ca pe o soră și m-a ajutat foarte, foarte mult. După ce m-am pensionat,
After I retired, I intended to start an OnlyFans account. I don't understand, like, so she was doing this while she was a prison guard? Because she said she's worked in prison for 22 years, right? I mean, maybe she was doing something else in the prison, but I don't know.
intenționam să mă apuc de OnlyFans, printr-o cunoștință am ajuns la el.
Through an acquaintance, I met him and he taught me everything there is to know.
M-a învățat tot ce se poate în momentul în care eu am vrut
When I wanted to leave Bucharest and continue in Craiova,
să plec din București și să continui în Craiova. Nu a fost nicio problemă.
there was no problem. Okay, so this is I believe this is a text between her and Andrew Tate. So, November 27, 2021. I agree. It is all about priorities. Let me know if you need anything. I'm going downtown soon. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Andrew and I just wanted to let you know. Andrew and I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate that you are understanding about my problems. Maybe one day I will come back. I need to get my life back in. I need to get my life in order. Don't worry. Take your time. In case you need anything, let me know. Rose emoji. Or if you change your mind. So the white one's Andrew Tate. So
Mi-a spus că mă pot întoarce oricând, putem colabora și la distanță
we could collaborate from a distance and everything was fine.
și totul a fost ok. Nu cred că este
I don't think he's the kind of a man
genul de bărbat care să aibă nevoie, nu știu, să folosesc
who needs to use force to have a woman.
forța pentru a avea o femeie, un bărbat frumos,
He's handsome, charismatic. He has everything you want as a woman.
carismatic,
Those aren't my words.
are tot ce vrei, adică
I mean, he wouldn't have any reason to resort to force.
nu ar avea de ce să recurgă la forță. Niciun model din casa
Nobody in the house was forced.
a fost forțat. Nimeni nu a forțat pe
No one forced anyone.
nimeni. Tot ce se spune el, eu cred că se
Everything that is said about him, I think it is because he
datorează
has upset many influential people.
faptului că a deranjat foarte mulți oameni influenți și faptul că este
Because he's straight in the point of view, in his point
vertical
of
și
view.
că a spus fix ce avea el de
He said whatever he had to say.
spus. Nu vreau să intru în teoria
I don't want to get into conspiracies, but in reality,
conspirației, dar în realitate lucrurile nu sunt așa cum
things are not as they presented in the mass media.
sunt ele prezentate în mass media. Înțeleg
I get what's happening,
foarte bine ce se întâmplă acum, dar nu
but it is so unjust.
este deloc cinstit și ar trebui
And we should judge people after we get to know them,
să judecăm oamenii după ce îi cunoaștem, nu după ce se
not by how they're portrayed by someone else.
spune despre ei.
Okay, so this lady, she said she worked as a cam girl for Andrew Tate, and she's been in prison system, like she's worked in prison for 22 years, and that part I don't understand. Like 22 years in prison, and so what? She was in prison. She was working in the prison while she was working in the cam business and then OnlyFans. I don't know. I don't know that part. That sounds a little weird. But she's basically saying she worked for Andrew Tate, and when she wanted to leave, it was all fine. He said he'll help her basically remotely. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You guys, this is not me saying anything. I'm not saying it's true or it's false. This is just another girl coming forward defending Andrew Tate. I believe, look, this is what I think. I don't think we should just be focusing on everyone who's coming forward and saying, oh, Andrew's bad, Andrew's bad. We should also focus on people that are coming forward and saying, hey, I had a great experience with Andrew Tate. Now, I understand. I could play the other side too. I could play both sides. I could say, oh, just because he was good to one woman doesn't mean he was good to everyone else. I could also say, hey, all these women are coming forward and saying nice things. How about that? So you be the judge. So she worked in the prison system for 22 years. She worked cam girl for Andrew Tate before. When she wanted to leave, everything was fine. She showed text messages. I'm showing you what she showed. I'm not saying it's true or it's false. She showed text messages telling Andrew Tate she wants to leave, and he said everything is fine. She wanted to start an OnlyFans by herself. He said he'll help her remotely. So you guys be the judge. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.